Signs and banners filled the skies today as people from across the city came together for Bristol's International Women's Day March. Organised by Bristol Sisterhood and Plan C Bristol, marchers were rallied up Park Street with chants and speakerphones. Starting at 5 p.m. from the water fountains in the city centre, I spoke to some of the locals about why they were here today.
I want to make a statement about how important women's work is, and the idea is here that the work is restricted, that we withdraw our goodwill and the work that we do to make a point about how much women do.
I'm showing support for my trans friends because we're all women at the end of the day. We need to be allies, not enemies.
Because feminism, because feminism is really cool, and obviously we've got to have it equal.
Marching against inequality, anyone and everyone was encouraged to come along and make a stand. But how inclusive really is the feminist movement? The UWE Feminist Society were involved in promoting for the event, and Society President Charlie Wilde tells me more about how she believes there should be a shift in education.
I don't think it's even brought to our attention that there is inequality between men and women until we get older and until we start to realise these things for ourselves. And I think to make it more inclusive, I think maybe even including children and educating them from a young age so that when they get older we don't have to do a lot of catching up. Because I feel like with men, for example, they have to actively go out and educate themselves about these things, otherwise they're probably not going to come into a situation where it even crosses their mind that it's important.
Colourful posters representing unity and resistance were everywhere to be seen. Along with the addition of speeches and music, the march proved to be a day of celebration. Yet, diversity trainer and UWE MA Women's Outlook show host Cheryl Morgan believes that Bristol still has a long way to go in achieving true equality.
It's made great strides recently in recognising that it has a large population of people of colour, particularly Afro-Caribbeans, and also in recognising that the city is to a certain extent built on proceeds of the slave trade. So we're doing all right from that point of view, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we're doing right in all ways, and we are probably lagging behind some other cities in this country in a lot of the feminist stuff, and in particular in the attitude towards trans people.
A positive turnout from the people of Bristol brings with it the hope that the city will continue in the fight for equal rights as a community. This is Alex Taylor reporting for Bauer News.